Hey Masterandlearnit family, welcome back to the second section of multiplying 2-digit by 2-digit. And in this case, we're going to use the vertical method. I have two questions right here on the board. Let's just get right in. So this is 24 times 12. I'm going to write 24 times 12. And remember, when we multiply using the vertical method, we start multiplying numbers on our right. So this is 2, so we start by multiplying 2. And remember, 2 represents the units. So let's multiply using values of the units. 2 times 4, we get 8. I use the 8 and leave nothing. Now the 2, my units multiplies here. 2 times 2 is 4. I use the 4 and leave nothing here. Now does the 2 has any number to multiply? No. Then we start multiplying using the value of tens. This represents the tens. These are units, these are tens. So the tens always needs a 0. So you start by placing a 0 for the tens. Always place a 0 for the tens. So now we can multiply the tens. 1 times 4 is 4. I use 4 and leave nothing. I left nothing here. 1 times 2 is 2. I use 2 and leave nothing. Then I can join them or plus them together. 8 plus 0 is 8. 4 plus 4 is 8. 0 plus 2 is 2. And this is our final answer. How about this one that looks a little bit complicated? Let's do the same thing using the vertical method. So that's 48 times 35. So the first thing that we said is you always have to multiply using your units. The last number on your right going to the left. So the units will multiply 8 and this unit will multiply 4. So let's go. 5 times 8 is 40. I use the 0. Always use what's on your right. I use the 0 and leave the 4. Now let's multiply. 5 times 4 is 20. But we have a 4 that's not used here. You take it and you plus it. And 20 plus 4, that's 24. Now, do I use 2 or 4? I'm sure you know always use what's on your right. I use the 4 and leave the 2. Does 5 has anything to multiply? No. Did I leave something? Yes. Always check if you left something and you write it. Now that I'm done multiplying using the values of my units, the 3 represents the tens. So remember, always the tens needs a 0. So we start by placing a 0 for the tens first. 3 times 8 is 24. I use 4 and leave 2. 3 times 4 is 12. Before you use this 2, check, did you leave something up here? Yes, use the 2, we plus it, and we get 14. I use the 4 and leave the 1. Does 3 has anything to multiply? No. Did we leave something? Yes. Take this one and you write it here, then plus. Now let's add our sum. 0 plus 0, 4 plus 4 is 8, 2 plus 4 is 6, 1 plus nothing is 1, and this is our final answer. So that's how you do when you multiply. Always move from right going to the left. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs. Always subscribe to Masterandlearnit, where we make learning easy and fun. See you in the next video.